Yes, thank you, viewers, for staying tuned to the conversation coming to you from TV 360 here in Lagos, Nigeria. My name still remains Nelson Ekujumi, and I still have with me in the studio Richard Emmanuel Adeyinka. Baba Richie, thank you for staying with us.
My pleasure. I'm enjoying myself.
Well, on this second stanza of the program, I want to look at the drama of the invitation of the President of the Nigerian Labour Congress. That is Mr. Joe Ajero by the police. The police have sent him a letter of invitation to come and make some clarifications with regards to terrorism, cyber crime, and some other crime against the state. And for me, I was shocked when I saw the Nigerian Labour Congress as a body take up arms against the state because of an invitation to an official. Don't forget, there have been so many NLC presidents before Joe Ajero. And so will there be after Joe Ajero. Joe Ajero is not the Nigerian Labour Congress. The Nigerian Labour Congress is an institution for workers. So Joe Ajero is a mere mortal. The Nigerian Labour Congress ran to the public space, painting a picture as if an invitation amounts to an arrest or a prosecution in court. The police are still, I believe strongly, I'm not their spokesperson, but I find it very offensive. Because under the Constitution, we live in a society that is governed by laws. And if we want our country to move forward, we must all be ready to play our part. If the Nigerian police, which is an institution of the Nigerian state, has invited you for questioning, any law-abiding citizen, even the organization should say, go and clear yourself.
That is it.
It is these same people. Tomorrow, if a politician is alleged, who will be clamoring that he should resign. You can see the double speak.
You see, the whole drama really is unnecessary. Because they have not even accused you, Ajero.
They have not.
Of anything.
Yes.
Fortunately, Adejobi is someone I know. So, and I've listened to him. I saw him on TV. He was calm about it. Was explaining. They have not accused you of anything. And even Joe Ajero cannot say for certain that he knows all the tenants of NLC.
Of NLC building, yes.
He does. Yes, they may.
Even if he knows all of them, does he know what they are doing?
That is it. They only came to rent a space.
Yes.
So you don't know them beyond that.
You don't know them beyond that.
So if the police said they found this and they have invaded this, in fact, you should even applaud them. Because you don't know what the person is planning.
Yes. Against the country.
Even affect you.
Yes.
Who says they cannot bomb down the whole building while you're having your meeting?
Yes.
It's also for your safety that the police is working. See, I've been in some other places that I've had to speak about Labour Party and NLC. I've said that for people to take NLC seriously, it must diverse itself. It must separate itself from the Labour Party so that people won't take whatever they do as politics. And it is looking like
it is not about it. It is certain.
The police said, we trace someone to this building. The person occupies the second floor.
Yes.
Now, you should even be happy. It is enough to even call your members and say, let us go and meet the police.
And commend them.
So, and hear more. And then call them to help you investigate all other tenants. Because you do not know what they are planning. This action by Ajero and NLC suggests that they may know something. And what they are acting is just to preempt.
Yes.
Maybe their arrest or linkage of that terrorist to them.
And the terrorist who was arrested was made a public issue.
So why should you
go on,
rather than commending, rather than You don't even need invitation in this case. It is your building. And they say we have found this criminal, this
international terrorist
here. So it is enough. The day you heard, you should even be happy and say, call your members and go straight to the police headquarters to find out more and ask them to help you interrogate all other tenants there, because you don't know. They may bring down the building, it may affect you, it may even kill you. So why are you acting like they are doing it against you? They have not. Yes, I listened to Muiwa saying there is correspondence between NLC and the person. So and it didn't make public the content of
course,
that
it's a security issue.
Yes. Now, go there and clear yourself that, please, so it could be tenant-landlord relationship.
Yes.
The correspondence could be. So, we are not saying that has made you...
Or implicated you in any way. It's just like if the police arrest an armed robber living in your compound. It is imperative on the police to invite you as the landlord.
In fact, the landlord will go there.
Yes,
and say,
I didn't know that this guy was an armed robber.
Because you don't know what the guy is planning against you, even against your building. What NNPC is just, NLC is just playing to the gallery. He also issued a circular telling the members that if anything happens to Ajero, if they should go on strike and all that. That is barbarism. It should not happen. You should be happy to go to the police, commend them for their efforts, because this is terrorism we are talking about.
I think it is important for Nigerians to speak up and not allow this issue of this threat against national security to be politicized.
It won't win in this
the NLC
case,
is
anyway.
behaving like a lawless organization.
It won't win in this case.
Because the NLC has not been accused in any way. The NLC executive is not people by only Joe Ajeru. There are other members in the NLC.
Yes. Who are also...
Yes, even TUC. Did they find the man in TUC building? Did they invite the president of TUC?
That is it.
So what is the big deal about, the president of NLC? Please come and answer questions with regards to XYZ. What is the crime there?
Something Joe Ajero should have done.
And
call your executive members and go to the police.
The most laughable thing for me is counsel. One SCN was saying the police should come and explain the details of Akase. What sort of... Can you do that in other societies?
If he wants to know, he should go to...
He should tell the police to come and conduct investigation in his chambers. Can you imagine? Because you are a lawyer, you think people are fools?
Nah,
you want to endanger the whole country because of the interest of one man?
And we have been battling with terrorism for
years.
Since 2009.
We have been battling with terrorism and
insurgency. Have hooked us.
Now it is banditry, kidnapping, all sorts of crime against humanity.
We have traced this and you are still...
you are playing politics.
That is not how it is.
Before you knew it, Amnesty International even jumped into the fray. This is an harassment. How does invitation amount to harassment?
Amnesty International, I tell you, my doctoral thesis is on counter-terrorism and media framing. See, Amnesty International was blaming the military for going after the terrorists, for even killing the terrorists, and sometimes they accused in their reports, they accused the military and all that. When terrorists want to bomb, when they want to kill, kidnap and all that, do they warn anybody? Do they have regard for the law?
Don't terrorists kill military personnel?
Do they have regard for the law, for human rights?
Yes.
And all the other that Amnesty represents? So they don't. And Nigerian government hold its citizens that
the responsibility to protect their life and property.
You must protect life and property. And one of it, like the Nigerian police has acted, preemptively.
Yes.
That not until the terrorists carry
out their dastardly acts.
We don't know the limit.
Yes.
Yes, go after the person, preempt that action, so it doesn't happen. So the Nigerian police should be commended. This is not politics.
It's about national security.
It is about
Nigerians.
property. It's about lives of average
Even
Nigerians.
it's about the property of NLC itself. That
Itself.
building.
The
The NLC staff working there.
Let us even say it doesn't even Ajero and his executive don't even care.
What about other staffs?
About the building. They didn't build it. Somebody else.
No, it's not even about the building. How about the human lives that could be wasted?
Those that occupy
Those
the
that
building.
occupy other
yes.
floors. Even NLC the cleaner there. Are we saying the life of a cleaner does not matter?
The day they will carry out their act, will they inform NLC? It could be the day they are having meetings in their 10th floor.
Honestly, this...
So all of these, I think NLC should also play it cool. It is not every time you attack, or you think the Nigerian state wants to intimidate you or coerce you into doing something. No, it is not every time. Issues are treated on the basis of their merit. Look at it. This terrorism thing, if it happens, we don't know the limit. We don't know what the guy is planning. The Nigerian police has said, if NSC is aware, knows what we know, what we have, that it will shock them. Fantastic. Go there and commend the police for saving you, for saving the lives of those that occupy the building.
And lives of other Nigerians.
Yes. It is, in fact, people will even applaud you, for taking that route. Not every time you will be shouting, you shut down the country on mere invitation.
Mere invitation.
No, you won't get glory
They
for
can't
that.
shut down anywhere. They only shut down the office. Nigerians are bigger than this.
No.
We will not succumb to any blackmail.
No,
I think they need to be admonished to toe the path of civility and responsibility.
Yes, it needs
the
to know
NLC is
more.
becoming something else under Joadero.
Yes, it
And
needs to
it's
know
a
more.
shame. I feel utterly disgusted with the way they are conducting themselves. We have put all our affiliates on alert. We are going on strike.
I read the circular.
Is that the, if you go on strike, is that the end of the world? Abba,
For what?
for what? Why are you going on strike?
For what anyway?
For what?
Have
Invitation to one man?
So
are they saying the Ajero is important than the rest of us Nigerians?
It's not.
No, that's what they mean.
It's not. I think this is from angle of lack of knowledge or people of little knowledge. Because if you have adequate knowledge about security of life and property, your own life as NLC chairman should matter to you. Our president should matter to you. Your ESCO members should matter to you.
The life of the
right under
Nigerian.
your nose. Right under your nose. A terrorist is planning something. International terrorist. And all you could do is to carry shoulder and say you will shut down the country because they invite you.
Well, thank you very much, Richard, for your submissions. The truth of the matter is that this latest drama by the NLC is totally unnecessary and uncalled for.
Absolutely.
We expect the NLC, in whatever it does, to put national interests uppermost. Grandstanding, playing to the gallery, blackmail, threats against the Nigeria. Because I see the latest steps being canvassed by NLC about going on strike as a threat against the Nigerian people. It's not even against the Nigerian government alone. It's against the Nigerian people. Yeah. And we condemn it in its totality. The NLC must be responsible. They must be civil. They must be sensitive to the yearnings and aspirations of Nigerians. The life of every Nigerian matters. And that is why we have the Nigerian police who have the duty to maintain law and order. And that is their job that they are doing. So, Mr. Joadero, we call on you once again. We are using this medium to advise you honorably. Respect the office of the president of the NLC by honoring that invitation. No. Don't allow anybody to mislead you. Posterity will judge you even after your tenure. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we want to call it a wrap on this edition of The Conversation, which has come to you from TV 360 here in Lagos, Nigeria. Till we come your way again next time, please have a great day and bye-bye.